Salut à tous, bienvenue sur le podcast de l'Arena MMA. Aujourd'hui, on interview Patrick Connors dans le cadre de son combat à Samouraï MMA chapitre 6 à Gatineau contre David Moon. Petite parenthèse pour vous demander de vous abonner, ça nous aide énormément. Comment ça va, Patrick?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I love doing these little talks before an MMA fight. I feel like it gets my mind right for the fight.
Parfait. Alors, pour commencer, présente-toi rapidement. D'où viens-tu et où t'entraînes-tu?
I train at Surge MMA in Orleans, just outside of Ottawa. Um, I've been training in Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling since 2011, and I'm excited to get my 12th fight in there.
Ça va être, tu as fait 5 combats en 2022. Est-ce qu'en 2023, on peut s'attendre à la même activité de ta part?
I like to play it by ear. I do enjoy being active. I like being an active fighter and being ready to go at all times. I was also able to take no damage in 4 fights, which was a blessing. And if I'm healthy, I'm ready to go.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses de ton adversaire David Moon qui a 10 victoires, 6 défaites?
I like this matchup. I like it a lot. David Moon, he's got excellent hands. He's a skilled boxer. I've seen him starting to defend takedowns. His takedown defense has improved. He's a solid competitor, and he likes to strike, which is unlike some of my previous opponents. So I'm excited for that. I love exchanging strikes and feeling people move on the feet. But overall, I think I have an advantage in every area, and that's what I would like to show. Is just I'm a more well-rounded, more skilled, and maybe more physically imposing. I'd like to show that I'm the better man in there. I'd also like to say there's always something that I try to pick about my opponent that they they have a certain challenge, and that's what kind of keeps me motivated during the training camp. And David having 10 wins, it's the most professional wins I've gone up against, and so that's also keeping me motivated to add to his L.
Parfait. À Samouraï MMA, tu as combattu que contre des gros combattants, Robert Serres, Frédéric Duprat. J'ai l'impression que toi, tu es du genre à accepter n'importe quel combat. Est-ce que c'est ça ta philosophie?
One, I believe in my practice. I think the skills that I'm practicing, I'm not trying to use them against lesser opponents. I'm trying to have a world class skill set. So I practice to fight skilled opponents, and that's the type of challenge I do like to take on. Um, it hasn't worked always in my favor, obviously. I've taken fights on short notice. I have an even record of wins to losses. But it's a journey, and for me, it's not exciting to go in there and get an easy win. I heard recently someone said I'd rather be overlooked than overrated, and I like that a lot. I think that describes my career.
Parfait. En cas de victoire, quelle suite pour toi? Est-ce qu'on va te revoir à Samouraï MMA ou est-ce que tu vas continuer à te battre un petit peu à droite, à gauche dans les organisations canadiennes?
Um, I I'd like to be a free agent. I love working with Samurai, but I I don't I don't want to tie myself into one spot. Again, I like, for me, because it's part of the journey, kind of unexpected changes of events. I want to be able to go fight anywhere on a dime. I've heard, like, I've had small talks about fighting in France. I'd like to fight more in Ontario. I'd like to fight more on the East Coast in Fight League Atlantic. Um, Samurai, I'm always down to compete in Quebec. Daniel has been one of the best promoters I've gotten to work with. Um, yeah, uh, pretty pretty much anywhere, anytime, as long as it just gets me out of bed. I just I get a matchup and a sense of focus comes over me that yeah, it's just like nothing else. So I have a huge passion for stepping in there. It's a big commitment, and I enjoy it.
Super. Patrick Connors, merci beaucoup et bon courage pour ton combat à Gatineau.
Thank you, Lucas. I really appreciate your coverage of the sport.
Merci beaucoup.